Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Wednesday, May 10th, and I'm going to be analyzing gold starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on gold monthly, I still think this is the end of a correction back here, most likely the end of a wave 4, and I still think this is actually more likely to just keep on trending up, probably go up at least to that 61.8 and maybe even a lot further than that. So let's take it down to the weekly time frame because the weekly is where I actually see the clarity, and you really have to kind of squish this down a little bit to kind of understand what it is that I'm looking at, because I do believe that this first move up right here is a 1. I believe that this is a 2. Now we are getting very close to making all-time highs, but I do believe this is a wave 3, and I think that a wave 3, or I pretty much know that a wave 3 needs to be bigger than a wave 1. So I have my Fibonacci extension measuring the wave 1 and projecting it off the bottom of wave 2. A wave 3 needs to be beyond the 100% Fibonacci extension, which is why I still believe that this is going to end up looking like this, probably all the way up to one of these higher Fibonacci levels to make a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's keep that in mind as we go down to the shorter time frames. So on the daily time frame, like I said, I believe this is a 1. I believe this is an ABC of 2. And yes, we are going up, and we have been kind of struggling to go up. But as you can see, it is still making higher lows, pretty much the whole way up. It did break structure right here, but it was never able to close below structure, telling me that the buyers are definitely still in control. I still think that this is more likely to go up and just end up continuing up for a big wave 3. Now, today is CPI news for the US dollar, so that is a likely time to see some movement in the market. So let's see if it does end up continuing the uptrend like I do expect. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. Now on the 4 hour time frame, yesterday I was thinking that this may be a wave D and it may go down pre-news to make a wave E and then go up at the news to continue the uptrend. Well, now the news is not very far away, about less than 2 hours. So I think that that's probably not a wave D. I think that this right here is the end of an ABC, and I think that the correction is already over and that this is just going to keep on trending up. It's going to eventually take out these all-time highs and just keep on going to make that pattern like I was showing on the weekly time frame. So, taking it right down to the 1 hour time frame, like I said, we do have CPI news coming out today, and I think that this right here is going to be a correction to this last wave up. I still believe that CPI is more likely to cause this to just end up continuing the uptrend. Now, if it does go down, if it does end up going down at the news, then I would at that point probably think that it is a wave D and a wave E like I was originally thinking, and maybe in a day or two it will just end up continuing the uptrend anyways. I still believe that it is more likely that this move down is a correction to this move up and that it will keep on going up today, but if it does go down, I think it's still going to be a correction. Based on what I see on the longer time frames, this uptrend is not over yet, and we most likely have a long ways to go to the upside still. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.